Hi everybody. Today is Saturday, April 18th, and I can't believe it has been over a month since we canceled Sunday services and began sheltering in place. Gosh, it seems like it has been over a year. As I've talked to many of you, one of the things that has become very clear is that just the experience of time is very different right now. We no longer have our routines and rhythms that had given structure to our days. And so I know for me it has been very disorienting. Time has been disorienting. But I do want you to know that the process of creating these videos has become a very grounding and meaningful experience for me. It has become a ritual that I look forward to. I miss you, and I'm glad that and appreciative for this opportunity to be with you in this way. The chalice lighting for today is from our songbook, Singing the Living Tradition, and the words are from Albert Schweitzer. He says, "At times our own light goes out and is rekindled by a spark from another person. Each of us has cause to think with deep gratitude of those who have lighted the flame within us." Each time you are connected to someone else in the fellowship through phone calls, emails, Zoom talks, FaceTime, all of those keep the flame alive for each of us. Whew, smoke. Like everyone, I'm trying to stay up to date on the coronavirus and kind of up to date on what science is learning and what the CDC is projecting. Some political voices are talking about trying to restart the economy, and I tend to believe that we're going to be social distancing for quite a while. Though, during this distancing, we're not able to comfort one another in person, there are still things I think we can hold on to. I just want to share with you 3 things that I think are, though obvious, are still worthy of lifting up again for us. The first one is, and this seems obvious, but is such a gift. We have a wonderful board of stewards. And when they make decisions about our future and when we might be able to open our doors again, they will be seeking the guidance of science and reason. What that means is that their decisions will be made with your health and safety in mind. The second thing is I want to just call you to remember that UUFR has been an open-hearted, open-minded spiritual community in Whitestone, Virginia for 20 years, and it will continue to be for generations to come. Virus or no virus, we're here to stay, and we're a beacon for the community. The third thing that I want to offer up is that, on Sunday mornings when we're together, we always begin by saying that UUFR is a caring community dedicated to spiritual exploration, critical thinking, and social service. That means that whether we're together in real space or cyberspace, we can continue to learn and grow spiritually. And I'm going to be working on looking at even new ways to do that together. That's what we're about, and we're going to continue. I have a request for you. I'm hoping that if you don't have a chalice at home, that maybe you have a candle and a cup. And I would love for each of us to have a chalice, a makeshift chalice that we can light each day to remind us of those principles that we hold dear. The first one, that we affirm and promote the worth and dignity of every person, no exceptions. And that's the foundation for all of our other principles. So I would invite you to spend 10 minutes a day, light your chalice, and meditate or pray or think or read about those things, those values that we hold dear, and keep them in the forefront as that guiding light. I would like also to ask you if you would take a picture of your chalice, however you make your chalice, and send it to me through email. Because what I'd really like to try to do is put together all those pictures of your lights and mine together in a way that I can then share it back with you, and you can see everyone's light. That would really be neat, and I'm not exactly sure how to do that, but I have an idea of how to do that, and sometimes I'm a quick study, so it would be fun and meaningful to be able to see everyone's chalice together. And now I want to close with a prayer. It's a Celtic prayer from a book called Praying with the Earth, a prayer book for peace. Spirit of life, our heart is comforted in its awareness of you, soul within our soul, life within all life. Our heart is comforted in remembering you, giver of this day, gift of every moment. May we be bearers of comfort. May we be strong in our soul, to cry at the wrongs of nations, to weep with the bleeding earth, to mourn with those who mourn this day, in the loss of life and lands, in the loss of dreams and hope. May we be strong in our soul this day. May it be so, and namaste.